You actually believe you've won, don't you, Batman? Savor this fleeting delusion of victory. The Arkham Knight may have fled terror, but now his army answers to me. For even as my toxin dissipates, it leaves behind a forsaken city, forever tainted by your failure. Tonight, the myth of Batman dies, and Gotham dies with it.
Well, you had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win! Still think the Bat's coming to... He's here! We lost the drone unit in the cauldron!
Good job, Batman.
Yeah, nice work. City of Fear, my ass.
We could hear some kind of battle going on out there earlier. I'm guessing they came off worse. Driving that thing, I'm not surprised. Police in these streets is gonna seem like a cakewalk after this. You know, that's funny. Thinking about the future doesn't seem so crazy anymore.
I'll be honest, Batman. Didn't think I'd ever be grateful to breathe good old polluted Gotham air again. The city must have looked pretty messed up covered in that stuff. Once you see something like that, it stays with you forever.
With my hay fever, I'd normally be complaining about this much pollen in the air. But screw it. Ivy did it. She saved us. Hey, not taking anything away from you. You're still the man.
I know the toxin's cleared, but it ain't fun standing out here. We barely made it inside when the cloudburst went off. Hey, on the flip side, I guess releasing that stuff wiped out a few bad guys, huh? Won't hear me complaining.
Thanks, Batman. I didn't think we were gonna make it back there.
Great job, Batman. I thought we were dead for sure. Feels good to have something go our way. I bet it's just killing those guys in the cells. They thought this whole thing was over. Not by a long shot.
That'll show Scarecrow. I'd like to see what he comes back with after that. To be honest, I'm kinda hoping he gives up. I gotta say, Cash kept his cool when the cloudburst went off. Kept us all together. If that guy is afraid, he certainly doesn't show it.
The chopper said they could see something down in the gas. Some kind of tank fight. You were tearing it up out there. The militia here knew something was up. You were fighting the leader, right? The Knight? I thought so.
Unless I'm missing something, Scarecrow ain't got his weapon. He lost his badass soldier. He's got nothing. He thought we were just gonna give up. He underestimated us, Batman. You mostly. But us too.
Good thing we got everyone inside before the toxin hit. You might not have had much to come back to otherwise. We can't give up. That's what they want. They want the world to see it's hopeless. Well, I don't believe that. There's always hope. The Commissioner must be going through hell. What do you do when something like that happens? The thought of losing my little girl. If anyone hurt my kid, I'd kill him, no question. Good thing we got everyone inside before the toxin hit. You might not have had much to come back to otherwise.
You seen Ryder in the interview room? He's got some pretty interesting listening material. Doesn't sound like your typical Sunday service. I'm glad Owens is better. He's still worried. They don't know if that stuff has done any long-term damage.
Riddler's really got it in for you, you know. Seriously, I've never seen a guy so obsessed. He'll get you sooner or later, Bat. Either that or you'll drive him mad. Riddler's really got it in for you, you know. Seriously.
The fools in here actually think you're winning. Deluded, Batman. They must get it from you.
Drive him mad.
You're never gonna win this war. It's over for you. You can't keep us in here forever, Batman. We're getting out. Believe it. You ain't gonna find the other weapons, Batman. No way. Penguin's too smart for you. Said you gotta bring Nightwing in to help you out. What's the matter? Getting a little long in the tooth?
Tape 25, October 30th. Tell me what you're doing.
Sounds bad out there, Batman. Rather you than me.
Agreed.
I'm guessing you've encountered a few religious cults in your time. What's your take on them?
They prey on the weak and the vulnerable.
Sounds like my ex-wife's lawyer.
Whatever you're up to, stop.
Trust me, I'm hands off on this one. Cross my heart.
Tape 25, October 30th.
How's the commissioner holding up? You think you could get me an interview? Too soon? How about in a couple of hours? You been over to see where it happened? You know, where Gordon's kid died? You could get me access, right? They'll thank me one day. You wait and see. Jack Ryder was the one who risked everything to uncover the truth. Hey, Batman, hot tip for you. This Arkham Knight is probably linked to Arkham Asylum. Don't beat yourself up for missing it. You're not a journalist. They moved that crazy cop out of the cell. I gave him my card. Told him to hang in there. How's the commissioner holding up? You think you could get me an interview? Too soon? How about in a couple of hours?
That's a big screw you to Scarecrow for the whole world to see. This is our city, not his. Any leads on Gordon? He's out there. I know it. Just hope we find him before they do.
Cash went up top, said the city's looking back to normal. Apart from the tanks and stuff.
I think I'll leave it a while. Maybe an hour or two.
Yeah, you don't want to end up like Owens. Without that weapon, Scarecrow's nothing. You got him now, Batman. You should have heard the cheers that went around this place when the toxin cleared. Cash brought us right back down to Earth, but for a moment it felt pretty good to be winning. Without that weapon, Scarecrow's nothing.
Gotham ain't going down yet, Batman. Thanks to you.
Some of your men have picked up an encrypted message.
How did you... Stupid question. McAllister's back there in the comms room. It's got us all scratching our heads. Still no word from Gordon. I'm worried, Batman. He swore he'd never let anyone ever hurt her again. He won't forgive himself for that. Doesn't seem real, Batman. I can't imagine what Jim's gonna do. Barbara was everything to him. Still no word from Gordon. I'm worried, Batman. He swore he'd never let anyone ever hurt her again. He won't forgive himself for that.
Tell me about this broadcast.
Wish I could, sir, but it's on a SWAT channel. Encrypted. Those boys really don't like anyone listening in.
I'm in.
Hey, you reading me? It's Jim. I need you to send through some blueprints. I found Crane, and that bastard's going to die for what he did to my little girl.
Was that the commissioner? What's he doing?
Getting himself killed. But I've got the ID number of the radio he's using, and that means I can track him.
You gotta find him, Batman, before it's too late. What the hell's he thinking, not asking for your help? You gotta find him, Batman, before it's too late.
Why didn't Gordon let you know? He won't last 5 minutes against those guys. If anything happens to him... I can't even think about it. Batman, they'll lynch someone here, I swear it.
The cloudburst was screwing with radio frequency, so militia switched briefly to open channels. Sounds like the Knights disappeared. They're scrambling, Batman. You've got him on the run.
I've decoded a radio transmission. It's Gordon.
He's alive!
I need you to isolate the radio's frequency and pinpoint its location.
Of course, sir. The transmission appears to have originated from an abandoned shopping mall. The building has been without power for some time, sir. You may well encounter some obstacles.
The remote electrical charge prototype is being held in the GCPD evidence room. That should help.
Very well, sir. I'm sure Officer Cash will understand.
Can't tell you how grateful we are, Batman. We got our city back. Well, the breathable part, anyway. What's Gotham gonna be like when all this is over? Whoever wins, things ain't gonna be the same again. Can't tell you how grateful we are, Batman. We got our city back. Well, the breathable part, anyway.
Any luck deciphering that message? Comms guys are in the dark. I can just imagine the news coverage on this whole thing. Probably got the whole world glued to their TVs. Any luck deciphering that message? Comms guys are in the dark.
Oh, there you are. Look, it's my stuff. So this is my memorial, huh? Not even a statue. They think they can just file me away, don't they? I've been sent back for a reason, Bruce, and no one's forgetting me this time around.
One vial of Titan formula. One set of wind-up explosive false teeth. One pair of actual X-ray specs. One toy gun loaded with one toy flag and 5 real bullets. All used by the Joker. No known alias. It's one hell of a toy box. I'm glad no one's gonna play with it again.
This ain't right, Brucey. My stuff's not meant to be gawked at. That gun should be out there sticking up old ladies. That dynamite should be bringing the roof down on a kindergarten. All that senseless misery going to waste.
One electric charge gun used by Batman, a.k.a.
You know how long it takes to make an explosive set of chattering teeth? I hope you enjoyed the joke. I did it all for you.
Batman's gear in the evidence room. Hope he doesn't ask for it back. One electric charge gun used by Batman, a.k.a. We don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. Hope he doesn't ask for it back. Hope you have luck decoding that message. Could be the lead we've been waiting for. Doesn't seem real, Batman. I can't imagine what Jim's gonna do. Barbara was everything.
Okay, now I can go after Jim.
Very subtle. I know this is the evidence room, Bruce, but you could have tried to cover your tracks.
Talia. I'm sorry.
One laughing gas grenade, 1 snare trap, and 1 baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a.k.a. Harley Quinn, during a recent assault on the Bloodhaven police station. From what we gather, Scarecrow sent Harley to break out Poison Ivy from the lockup in Blood.
I ain't stopping him.
Don't look at me. When the cloudburst hit, Owens went nuts. Started crying. Thought we were all gonna get infected. I don't think he believes it's actually cleared. It'll be a miracle if that guy steps outside this place ever again.
Imagine the sickest nightmare you ever had, and you can't wake up. It just keeps pulling you under. Tell me it's over, Batman. Please. I don't think I can take much more. The others, they don't understand. They haven't seen what I have. The horror. Imagine the sickest nightmare you ever had, and you can't wake up. It just keeps pulling you under. She did it, Batman. She saved us. I knew she would. Now everyone can see how special she is. I've written her a poem. You want to hear it? Let me be the blossom on your branch, the aphid on your leaf. Let me be the green stuff in your veins, the stuff that tastes so sweet. Let me be your photosynthesis, your sun and rain complete. Oh, Ivy, let me be. Let me be. Let me be your one and only. What do you think? Is that too much? She did it, Batman. She saved us. I knew she would. Now everyone can see how special she is.
Let me tell you a secret. You haven't seen the last of him. He's gonna find you, and when he does, he's gonna rip out your heart.
You'll find him. I know it.
Good luck out there, Batman.
You're ours, Batman! Clock tower drone's offline!
He can drop out of the sky or drive up in his tank right now, and I'd drop in like that. Wouldn't even blink. You hear that, Batman? Come and get me! I look out there and see those cars racing around. When are we gonna get some action? Don't tempt fate. This is an easy gig. I like it that way. Hey, Batman! What the hell are you doing? Tempting fate. We're right here. Don't keep us waiting. You got a big mouth. Part of me hopes he flies down here and shuts it.
I can use the remote electrical charge to power up or disable generators.
Get in the elevator.
You know, when he comes for me, you're gonna need a lot more guys than this.
Get in there or you'll be needing a wheelchair too. Batman's on his way. Stay alert. Why would we need more guys? He's just one man. I'm guessing you never met him. The Commissioner's right, we're short on numbers. Where's everyone else?
Downstairs in that briefing.
What briefing?
Something about how to kill the bat.
What? They didn't think to invite us?
Sorry, Bats. I guess you're not invited. Happens all the time, I expect. Hell, Alfred's probably throwing a swinging shindig a go-go in the Batcave right now. Anyway, I'm sure a resourceful social outcast such as yourself can find some means of convincing those dopes to open the door.
Open the shutter! Now! The boss wants the door open. Huh? I thought the bat took him out when he destroyed the tank. Guess not. Let's get these shutters up. Door's open. Get ready. Don't think I won't kill you. He's here. Open! It's his car! Eventually you're still Batman. Between the others, what the hell kind of Uber is that? So many bodies. I can't tell if these people killed each other or themselves.
Batman has arrived ahead of schedule. Lock down the elevators and find him.
Sure, it's Firefly. Look at a smart Gotham's supposed to have a firebug, too.
Do you still believe that you are Gotham's savior? Soon the world will see you for what you truly are. A fallacy, a figment of hope in a world of suffering and pain.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure Crane's put old Jimbo out of his misery by now. It's not like he's got anything left to be afraid of. Not since they sent his little girl on the stair lift to heaven. So I was wondering, where do supervillains head off to once they've taken a battering? I wouldn't know, of course, since you never bested me. But do you think Arkham Knight's hanging out in some tacky dive bar right now, splashing glasses of cheap whiskey all over that masked face?
You hear something? Yeah, it sounded like a... What the hell is that? It's Batman! He's... What the hell is he doing? Who cares? Shoot him!
pursuit of your crude justice. We're all products of our fears. I look at you and see a man born of violence and darkness.
He said you'd be coming for the generator.
What will you give to save your friends, I wonder? Are you ready to reveal your secret? Are you ready for your legend to die?
You sure it's safe sitting on that in this water? There hasn't been any power running through this thing for years.
No power. I need another way to move it. That's as far as the elevator will go. I need to find a way past the obstruction blocking the shaft.
Quiet. Okay. This briefing is to remind you all the tactics employed by our alpha target, the Batman. Take a look at it. Study it. Imagine yourself pulling the trigger and blowing a hole in it. Now, throw that idea away. It's what he wants you to do. It's where the armor plating's strongest. You shoot him there, and you're just helping him. And we are not, I repeat, not in the helping him business. Our training personally designed by the Arkham Knight, gives us the tactical advantage here.
How does he know so much about Batman?
Why don't you stay back after this briefing and we'll go see him? You can ask him personally.
Who cares? I'm not scared of Batman. You put me in a room with him and I'll tear his head off.
And that is why you will fail. He won't come at you straight on. He'll watch you. He'll study you from the shadows, and when you make a mistake, he'll be ready. If you need an example of how to act, look no further than right here. There is no way that he'll get near me. Which brings me to point 2. The Arkham Knight has chosen me, and me especially, to test out his latest weapon in the fight against the Bat.
That vest?
What is it? Bulletproof? What good would that be against a man who doesn't use guns? No. This vest offers a whole different kind of protection.
What kind of protection?
Should I be rendered unconscious while wearing this baby? It explodes.
You're wearing a suicide vest? You're crazy!
Don't you get it? Batman doesn't kill. Not even indirectly. With this thing on, that pacifist crybaby can't touch me. He wouldn't be able to live with the guilt. Besides, didn't I say I'm testing this out for the night? None of you cowards have to wear one. So, let's review our other tactics. Medics. Some of you have been trained in a number of field medical techniques, most notably revival. This is where others have failed. If we maintain our numbers, Batman will fall. Value the medics. They save your life. Next up, sentry guns.
Now you're talking!
assault cannons will provide cover. When you're told to place one, you place it fast. It will protect you from attack and make one hell of a noise if he comes at you from that direction. Remember, he may be smart, he may be difficult, but he is human. You fire enough bullets into him, and he'll bleed like anyone else. The automated cannon will lay down suppressing fire and destroy anything within its targeting volume. Your weapons will not. Remember, target the areas you've been trained to target, the legs, the shoulders. Again, do not waste time on the chest. That symbol is designed to focus your attention where his armor is thickest. What's next? Vantage points. Batman uses key architectural objects to his advantage. He can quickly access these points. Think gargoyles, think wires, think where would I hide if I was that sneaky son of a bitch, and you'll probably be right. The Arkham Knight has developed a number of solutions to counter these attacks. First one's easy. Destroy the vantage points by shooting them. Simple and effective. Want to stop him from using the other vantage points? Target them with a sticky mine and watch your heads when they blow. When Batman loses the space above you, he'll be forced into the ventilation system. Stop him by deploying thermobaric charges. Fill the vent with gas and burn the bastard. By utilizing these assorted techniques, we can keep him moving and out in the open. Now, let's focus on what Batman will bring to the party. As you know, that suit of his hides $1 billion of high-tech equipment. Surveillance systems scan the room to help him pick the correct strategy. These systems contain a unique, identifiable signal that we can track. When he uses these systems, we will pinpoint his location and take him down. Any questions?
Yeah. You do know that there's no way in hell any of us are wearing suicide vests, right?
If you don't want the safety and comfort that only 30 pounds of high-quality explosives strapped to your stomach can provide, then that's your risk to take. But make no mistake, this will be difficult. You were all handpicked, the best of the best. Study these images, use these tactics, and we will prevail. Now I'm gonna run you through this again so we're all clear. Okay. This briefing is to remind you all the tactics employed by our alpha target, the Batman. Take a look.
Their leader is wearing an explosive vest. I need to neutralize him first.
Blowing a hole in it. Now, throw that idea away. It's what he wants you to do. It's where the armor plating's strongest. You shoot him there, and you're just helping him. And we are not. I repeat, not in the helping him business.
Whoa! These guys are packing more firepower than Penguin. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? That weapons crate is crying out to be tampered with.
Training personally designed by the Arkham Knight gives us the tactical advantage here.
So what do you think, ladies? My money's on the Batman. Though you could say I have a vested interest.
Performing first aid. Come on, man, on your feet. Oh my God. Get up, man. Here, this should help. Look out.
Those boys have really done their homework. Where do you think they're getting their intel? You think Barbara told them? Oh, those sidekicks of yours. A teeny tiny bit of torture, and they're all, please make it stop. I'll tell all Batman's secrets. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
I should keep following Gordon's tracker. Gordon's just beyond that wall. I'm going to need the Batmobile to destroy it and reach him. If I can lower the car on top of that drilling machine, I might be able to move it down to this level.
The Commissioner placed his trust in you to keep his city safe, his family safe. Can you still atone for your failure? Are you still the master of your own destiny? The answer's awaiting, Batman, as am I.
That's the second fan disabled. Now to get the Batmobile down onto that drill. That's as far as the winch can take me. That's as far down as the drill will go.
It appears that you are close to the Commissioner's location.
Close, but this tunnel is leading me in the wrong direction. Dig up any schematics you can find.
I'll do what I can, sir. Try not to get lost in the meantime.
jealous. You didn't think I was gone, did you? No, you knew better. You get knocked down, you pick yourself up again. Huh? See, I learned that from an old friend.
Master Bruce, there's no way out. I believe the exit from those tunnels is being remotely controlled by the Arkham Knight.
Then I have to fight him.
Sir, the Batmobile's armor and weaponry are no match for that vehicle.
But I am. I'll find a way.
You can't stop me. You're gonna die down here. Forgotten in the dirt. I'll find you, Batman. You won't hide from me! Stop hiding! Face me! You're just giving yourself away! Die! I'll crush you! Stop this, Knight. Everything is in hand. We're done, Crane. I owe him. We had a plan. He is going to suffer. He is going to die. You can't stop me. You're gonna die down here. Forgotten in the dirt. You can't hide down here. Where are you? So there you are. There you are. No escape, Batman! Die! Scarecrow's right. The world should see you for the worthless thing you are. But I already know. And I'm not waiting anymore. You can't get away! You're not getting away! Come out here! You can't hurt me, but I can hurt you. There! This is it, Batman! It's over!
Sir, I've remotely disabled the door lock. Might I suggest you leave?
way out? I did it. Cornered you. Done what no one else could. All these years, all your enemies. But none of them understands you like I do. You think Crane found Oracle on his own? I'm the one who told him about Barbara. Me! I told you I knew everything about you, didn't I? Don't worry, Bruce. I kept some secrets to myself.
Yeah, you shouldn't have come back.
Thanks for the advice.
You trying to be funny? Hey, everybody, I think he's trying to be funny. So, you still want to be funny?
You can't hurt me. You know that, right?
I can do whatever I want. Nobody's watching. It's just you and all of us.
You don't even know what's going on, do you?
I don't think you appreciate your situation here, Commissioner. See, you're tied to a chair, and me and my friends are gonna take turns kicking the crap out of you. We're gonna break every bone in your body.
Punks like you don't scare me.
Maybe not, but it sure scared your daughter.
Don't even mention her.
What are you gonna do about it?
Screw you.
Good, yeah. That's more like it. Now, I'm gonna break it down for you. I'm gonna beat you up some more, okay? But not so much that you pass out. And then, I'm gonna take a little rest while my friends take a shot at you. What do you say?
Me first.
Wow, you hear that? You're a popular guy. They're already lining up.
You think you're a big man, huh? Untie me. I'll show you.
Yeah, that's it. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Make it last longer. I want to make sure all my guys get their shot.
I told you. It's too late to run now. You boys scared? You should be.
Here, get up. Wake up! Come on, man, get back up! Performing first aid. Got one left, make it count. Cover me, I'm healing this guy. Watch yourself, I can't revive you again. I'm out. Can't bring you back again. No. Stop him. Supposed to stop him. Strike him! Spread yourself! Down!
You think you could beat it? That's not how it works.
Cage!
Get me out of here, Batman. We need to get Scarecrow.